Alright, welcome back everyone. It's Monday morning. We have our patch notes. Very excited for this actual update because we get some new PvP content, whether that might be an Oatzo or Halloween festival. So there's a lot to look forward to other than just a new character. But the new character, you don't know who it is. I'm expecting Diane because whatever, but I'm hoping it's ESTAROSSA. And I hope for the people it is ESTAROSSA because if they skip Merlin, you want to have something a little bit hype, something a bit exciting, where I feel like a Diane, she might be good, but like Merlin, she probably won't be exciting, like too much, like change the game a little bit. So here we go. Hey, let's go. It's ESTAROSSA. Does he have a full counter? He has a full counter. No way. Oh my days. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. All right, this is it. You lot are summoning. Like, I don't even look at it. The fact he's got a full counter, he's already a must summon. Let's run through it. Wow, actually, he's changed his attribute. He's a tank character. Okay. Oh, it is 3v3. No way. Okay, let's run through the character. All right, so we have legendary tank commandment, green tank ESTAROSSA with a mini full counter. He's going to have charge skill in his normal skill, which is going to deal 70 damage equal to the target's attack, and also grants love to himself for 2 seconds each time this skill deals damage. Love is going to increase the defense by 20%. Wow, okay. Once again, the way it says is every time this skill deals damage. So the charge, I have to look at the animation in Grand Cross. It might be like a boom boom, like, you know, a little 2-hitter, which would then proc the love twice, and then move it on towards full counter. Every 5 seconds, turn all enemies within a 3-meter radius from the initial target. So he actually attacks them, right? And then grants reflect. Oh wow, okay. Reflect herself for 3 seconds, dealing damage equal to 164% of attack back to the attackers. Is it AoE full counter? Reflects. Upon being attacked, reflects a portion of the damage dealt back to the attacker. Taunts, obviously targets everyone. Okay. This is interesting because it doesn't sound like a big OP skill, but it is an interesting way of doing a tank. Like I did say, we haven't had a legendary tank in the game yet, and I'm a bit worried when we do get Diane, she can be a bit boring. But this is a good way of doing it to where, yeah, so he targets someone, right, in front of him. All enemies. Yeah, I mean, Derriere's ultimate is 3 meters. It's a pretty big ultimate around the target, right? And it will reach their backline. It's not around yourself. He will reach the backline a little bit, which is kind of cool. And then until you target him, going to be a little bit of a Derriere counter, but Derriere does have tab advantage over release, so there's going to be some like counterplay a little bit. But he's going to be able to reflect that all back. And it's, yeah, reflects the damage weight. Yeah, dealing 164% of the attack back to the... That's going to be crazy. Because, like, what if, like, Eskimo ults, Derriere ults, and you reflect that all back? Yo, okay, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. It's not going to be too much in PvP, though. It's not a PvP character, but it feels like a PvP character because you're going to target more people. Definitely going to be really good for Tower Trials. But when it comes towards, like, actual boss fights, are you going to use him? I probably will be now using him for my main tanks because the reason why I use Doggetto a lot is because he taunts a lot of people, where he now does that. But depending on, like, the outcome... It's very, I mean, it could be a big ult. If he times it properly with, like, the boss doing a massive nuke, then it could be alright. So, we'll see damage. And we have Blackout. So, Blackout in Grand Cross is kind of weird because it could fully skip a turn. It's one of the more unique ultimates in the game to where, like, no other character can skip a turn. Where this one here is going to deal damage equal to 1,000... 1,000? Damn. Alright. So yeah, deals 1,016 attack onto the target. Only single target though. And grants level 2 regeneration to 10 commandments. Oh my gosh. He's buffing up Derriere. Yeah, he's a full on like a Derriere support for PvP. Yeah, that's gonna be insane for like PvP. Bring Malaskala, get the crit damage. He'll probably crit a little bit. Give the crit damage towards Derriere. Bring Merlin to give the crit chance. Now you're getting healing from Gloxinia. And now the actual Blackout ESTAROSSA. Wow, okay, that's gonna be really, really big. So yeah, the new PvP content is kind of what I suspected. It is going to be Brawl, which is gonna be 3v3, which I guess we should have realized from the base defense. But in Grand Cross, you pick 3 teams and you battle out. Luckily, this is going to be a lot easier from the looks of it because in Grand Cross, I mean, I know you can skip it, but it's you play one game, then you play another game, and then you play another game. Where in this game mode, it's going to be all simultaneously, which is actually pretty cool. Hey, new PvP content. That's kind of nice. We don't mind it. Yeah, some more details here, actually. Look at yeah, some more details. You set 3 teams. It's going to be a lot, though, because I don't think you can use the same heroes for the looks of it. Yeah, because like there's no repeat heroes, right? So it's no whale game mode, but you got a few characters leveled up, and there's gonna be some team synergies. There's not that much team synergy right now. You can use like a 4-mana red, like I'd say mono colors are probably the best, right? Like full mono green, full mono blue a little bit, maybe mix with a Sin team, full commandment team now with ESTAROSSA and Derriere. Alright, so here are the rewards. Hopefully it should be its own game mode and it doesn't require the same amount of PvP stamina tickets because there'll be a lot to kind of manage that and also normal PvP because you look like you do start a rank or Iron 5. So you do have to climb all the way back up towards Challenger, which I guess is nice something to do. Yeah, so new stages are being added. We're going to be getting episode 5 and we're also going to be getting 500 stages. I really wish you'd hurry up and like release more episodes, at least to me, because I feel like we can't get that much season, you know, free content. You know, we're close to getting all the characters left that have been leaked are literally, well, it's ESTAROSSA now, Zeldris, Diane, and now Elizabeth. After that, there's not much other stuff they can add unless they want to repeat characters, like getting a new Escanor but in his armor version, maybe get a collaboration. I want to start seeing more season 3 stuff, so I kind of wish they would kind of, you know, breeze through the story content. But new Zeneri banner, okay. New Halloween festival, we'll check down in a second. Alright, Halloween festival event. Let's check it out. Okay, that's cool. That's his outfit in game. Alright. Just breeze through a little bit here, see what it's all about. Alright, well, it's, you know what, that's cool. It looks like the whole, like, actual game is going to change, which is actually something I didn't expect. I thought it might just be a tavern. But, like, now when you do, like, the Borat, like tavern plunder, it's gonna be nighttime, it's themed up, you got pumpkins. Also, it's even like a little costume. Barn is wearing his outfit, like I did say, from Grand Cross, which is kind of sick. Obviously, I don't think you can be able to get the actual outfit, I imagine. Halloween festival event boss is literally just a little ghost, which is kind of funny because in Grand Cross, if you know the animations for Halloween characters, they always do these little spooky ghosts. I guess it's kind of fitting. I did think it would be that actual red demon, but in like a pumpkin outfit, but I guess it's a bit more unique. So how did he spawn? So he appeared during an event. You can access him by attacking the little ghost. So normal skill, deals damage, sturdy ghost, crit. Okay, just like a normal boss event, basically. It's very much going to be like the actual, you know, Advent boss battles we have right now, where each season is going to change the colors. However, because it's obviously only a short event and it's not lasting the whole month, every second day, every like 3-4 days, it's going to change. Okay, this is kind of cool. So the rankings are going to be based off like where you rank, of course, right? But remember, the seasons change, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get the rewards every second of like so day. So we're going to get the rewards on the 20th or on the 21st, and then on the 24th, it's going to change the season, change the colors, and we're going to get our rank 1 to the top 10, wherever you actually do rank. And then in the shop, you can buy some lollipops, festival with hero summon ticket. They say festival, so maybe it actually might be like everyone in here, which would be very, very cool because they kind of doing that a little bit lately, where you can get like Derriere, you can get obviously like Escanor. I doubt the ESTAROSSA being there, but we'll see. Spooky haunted house event. So it looks like, what do you have to do here? It's like one of those things where you tap a screen, it reveals what it is, and then you have to like match it. I'm not too sure, but we'll see how it comes out. Alright, so some changes towards base defense is the affiliation now is going to show in the UI, and then the random level up increase button that you can spend like 3 silver on is now being removed, and a active effects button has now been added and to view the current effects. So they've nerfed base defense from the looks of it. Kind of, but not really. So I think the active effects button has now been added to view the currently applied effects. Unless the effects actually last longer now, because they only last like 1 turn. There's no point even looking at effects. Yeah, we'll see how that works. But yeah, the reason why they removed the random level up, if you lot don't know, is because most people didn't use it. Early on, there was literally no reason to use it. What you want to save your silver for is to level up your characters. You just literally no reason to spend it. The only time you would actually spend on it is maybe towards the actual like end half of like wave like 90, 80 plus basically, to where you don't have much room and you can't spend enough, you know, silver to fully level up characters. But by then, you've probably already got a pretty maxed out team, and even then I prefer to level up my actual HP, so I rarely actually use that, but I have done it a few times. Does it help? Probably not. Are we going to miss on it? Probably not, but I think someone will probably complain about it. It's not that much of a deal. Okay, so our daily check-in, so our 2 weeks basically, we are now changing our day 2 and 9 towards 200 energy rather than 100, which is nice. Day 4 and 11 is rather than draw power, because granted the 100 is now gone in towards the day, was it 2 and 9, we're now getting a legendary summon ticket. And then for day 7, they're now changing the legendary hero summon ticket to a launch festival hero summon ticket. So it's going to be everyone, or can you select? It doesn't say selector. Yeah, because selector's down here. Okay, I wonder how that works then. They change the tickets, because this should be the exact same as this one. unless they imply this hero summon ticket is going to include Escanor, Deviry, and like, you know, Meliodas and Gopher, because this random hero summon ticket is the launch festival, which means it's going to be the characters from the launch, so everyone up until Barn. I'm pretty sure that's what it should mean. And then we get some more Ambers, 500 or 5 extra K. And we have the launch selection ticket, which once again, you'll be able to guarantee a Barn. I mean, what's that, free? So what's that? An extra legendary every 2 weeks. But that legendary could guarantee you an Escanor. And you can now guarantee a Barn or Monascal or Galand or Monspeed every 2 weeks, which is kind of nice. And then the return and play check-in is the stuff. This is going to be what happens if you don't play for like 2 weeks. You get this an icon has been added to portray heroes that have maxed out their affinity. If it's like a cool little border, that'd be pretty sick. I actually wouldn't mind that. Other improvements we don't really care about. I don't think anything too crazy here. Hall Pass Season 2 is coming out, and we're going to be getting a Grey Demon and also the new border, which have now changed to unlimited. Okay. I assume it's going to fix up the old one because, yeah, having 90 days is stupid, especially when you pay like, what, $10 for it? All right, so PvP shop improvements. You can now buy legendary characters, summer tickets, festival one, so that could be like an Escanor one or something in there. Then you can now buy hero selection ticket, attribute. So once again, 3 times a week, 2 times a week as well. Basic summon here is the same. They've now removed these stuff. Oh no, remove the ambers. Yeah, fair enough. The shiny metals, I think I bought some from the shop. And then you can now get Brawl Age tickets. So yeah, Brawl Age tickets will be a new thing as well. Very happy is ESTAROSSA. I know a lot of people are going to be excited for it. And it makes sense that you're a tank. Because I'm thinking about it now, right? Is if he wasn't a tank character and was a DPS, then if he taunts everyone, he'll probably more likely die, right? So we know he's going to have some really, really good stats. But then again, you could have been like Deviry and have like stats or defense and HP like basically off a tank, but still be a DPS character. So I do suspect this guy to be broken in PvP because this is our first tank character. And I'm a little bit more excited now for Zeldris because Zeldris was leaked to be a support character. He still could be a support character, but he could change towards a DPS now. But you know for a fact, especially right now, we're seeing it, and I've been saying this from the start like of the game, that the ESTAROSSA and Zeldris are going to come out and slowly buff up, you know, the commandments. And we're seeing that already. He does buff up the 10 commandments. And Deviry's getting a lot of love here. So that is really looking forward towards that one. New game mode as well. We're going to try it out. Probably like a little guide of like the best teams. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you summon. We'll definitely shoot you somewhere later today. There's going to be a lot to cover, especially on Grand Cross 2 with a new collaboration. So guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, peace.